Hey, what's up, Future Gen podcast community? This is Dr. Stan. I wanted to send you a quick video. Didn't know what we were going to include on this video, but we knew we had to just stay in contact with you. Not because we wanted to spam you, we never will. Not because we wanted to do anything too. We just really wanted to stay connected. We just met last week and we went through all of the pros and cons, our after action review, our debrief of what the event was and what we, just far more than what we envisioned it to be, as I previously described in an IGTV Live. But this video is about the 3 takeaways that we know are deeply rooted in the mission and purpose of everything that we've done with the podcast and everything we will do with the podcast. And so number 1 is, the biggest takeaway was just realizing that the depth of the human spirit, the spark that's within, the ability to be inspired, the willingness to stay connected, to see people's faces, to live in vibrancy and resonance, not just fear and cowardness, is alive and well in an amazing county like San Diego, where we felt like everything was closing in on us. So if you didn't feel that you had people like-minded, like-hearted around, they're here, right? We're here, we're all together, and this is gonna be an amazing opportunity for all of us to, one, be together, and at the same time, do good work together. Number 2 is the fact that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when the next event is. We're already ruminating on what the ideas are going to be. Are we going to collaborate with other organizations? We're definitely going to have a local vibration for sure, but we've already been invited to take this on the road. Melissa Floyd was like, hey, Heart of Freedom Tour, hashtag Heart of Freedom Tour. Tommy John was like, I'm in, and so at the end of the day, we know there's a version of what happened and a version of what we know is a home base for us that we're going to cultivate. As far as ideas, we're like, oh, maybe since Judy Mikovits was there, we should have her, and maybe invite Mickey Willis to come out for the next one. Who knows where it's going to go? But what we do know is that you all are all ready, and we know that we have a team, and we have vendors, and we have resources, and we had somebody come up to us that was like, I want to invest in this. And it was one of the things that we realized from a whole industry perspective, a whole hierarchy of different demographics of people, that this is something that is wanted, this is something that we're good at, and this is something that we believe is going to make a big difference in not only our county, but it's echoing throughout the world and throughout the nation at this stage because of our stance. And so for your bravery to join us, we're super grateful. Number 3 is super simple. We realized, and if you didn't catch this, please catch this, an overarching theme of everything was a sense of responsibility, down to the responsibility for our own bloodstreams, our ability to breathe, our ability to connect, our ability to assemble, our ability to have freedoms and Bill of Rights and those types of things, to a grander scale, right? Which Dell was very clear. We need to restore responsibility for certain pharmaceutical products, especially vaccinations, liability back to the industry, liability back to the medical system, because that is how we end mandates, because people will stop harming people and they will actually educate themselves if they know that they have skin in the game and they have accountability. And so from a small perspective, Tommy John's 8 Essentials, Melissa Floyd's data on COVID, realizing that we have our inalienable rights as Americans and as people in this county, to the bigger picture. Let's rock this industry in a way where we restore accountability, that eventually what happens is a natural consequences, transparency, safety, and all those things that we know we hold true in a model of informed consent. Thank you for being with us. We have amazing episodes that we shared. Like, if you need to stay in the vibe of everything we've done, look at our Health Freedom episode guide, the mastery that's actually on there. I'm so excited for it. And then at the same time, just stay tuned with us. We're gonna bring in new amazing guests. I actually interviewed Tommy John tonight, which is super exciting. And at the same time, just share this podcast, rate, review, and subscribe. Win that raffle for the t-shirt, because we would love for you to have a memorabilia before they actually come out. And then at the same time, we would love for you to actually lift up the ratings so that we can continue to influence a lot of amazing people. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so grateful, so honored, and so humbled. And I can't wait to see you guys next.